I'm Tracy Townsend. We start with breaking news on 10 TV News at noon. Columbus police are asking for help in finding a missing 5-year-old boy.
We believe that this child is in danger, so we are asking the public's help. If you have information, to contact us.
They are looking for 5-year-old Darnell Taylor, who you see there on your screen. Police say he was taken by his foster mother, Pammy May. An Amber Alert was issued this morning just after 5 o'clock. The search now spans from Columbus to Cleveland. Columbus police first responded to a house in South Columbus, and then just before 6 o'clock this morning, that is when the car of the foster mother was found near Cleveland. We have team coverage for you this afternoon, including a timeline of what investigators say happened. We're going to start with 10 TV News reporter Kiara Lake, who was first on the scene this morning and was at a news conference a couple of hours ago where Columbus police gave an update. Kiara is now live at Columbus Police headquarters. Tell us what you learned, Kiara.
That's right, and we just learned about the events that led up to that Amber Alert being pushed out this morning, and Columbus police shared with us that the federal investigators as well as state agencies are involved in this, as well as canines who are searching around the home and around the neighborhood. Columbus police, they also shared with us more information about the search that is going on. They went to several addresses of known friends of Mrs. May and family members without finding the foster mother or the 5-year-old. We also learned that Mrs. May was last seen wearing a green floral nightgown and pink shoes, and police believe Darnell may be wearing Spider-Man pajamas and white boots. The department says they are now working to get in contact with Darnell's parents and believe Darnell has lived with his foster family since May of 2023 and was the only child in the home at the time, but now they need the public's help.
Any information that you may have, no matter how minute or small you think it may be, that could help us locate Darnell Taylor or Pammy May, please call us. We're looking to try to bring this to a resolution. Again, we believe that this child is in danger.
Now, the number to provide information is right here on your screen. The tip line is 614-645-2228. You can also call Crime Stoppers anonymously, and that number is 614-461-TIPS. And we will continue to bring the latest on this investigation and this Amber Alert. Now, we talked to Columbus Police, and they say this investigation right now is really fluid. So we'll be bringing you more information as we learn it online and also throughout our show. Live in Columbus, Kiara Lake, 10 TV.
Kiara, thank you. And we do continue our live team coverage now with reporter Tara Jabbour. Tara's joining us from Reeve Avenue in South Columbus. That's the scene where Columbus police first responded this morning. Tara, police have been on that scene for hours now. Tell us what you've seen.
Yeah, Tracy, that's right. We're here on Reeve Avenue. This is, of course, the home where they were last seen. I want to step out of the way to show you what police are doing right now. They're gathered outside of the home. The home is the one with the brick and the white. That is the home where the boy and the mother were last seen. Now, I want to show you video from earlier this morning, and there were a couple search and rescue dogs searching around this home. Then one of the dogs started taking police down Chamberlain Avenue, the street behind the house. Now, we know earlier this morning police were searching in a field off of Chamberlain Avenue. The sheriff's office even had a drone up in the area at one point. Now, police also took some things out of the home this morning, but they told us that they cannot tell us what they took out of the home. This is, of course, still a very active scene. A lot of police still here. We'll keep you updated when we learn more information. But for now, reporting live in Columbus, Tara Jabbour, 10 TV News.
All right, Tara, thank you for that update. Today during the news conference, Columbus police really laid out their timeline on the investigation leading to that Amber Alert being issued. Amy Steigerwald joins us this afternoon to walk us through that. Amy.
Yeah, Tracy, it was 2 hours from when the call initially came in to when that Amber Alert was first sent out. So at 3:03 a.m., a call came in to Columbus Police. Within 5 minutes, that's 3:08 a.m., officers then arrived on scene. Now, officials say they searched the home for Darnell and ended up not finding him, obviously. But by that time, it was already 3:18 a.m. Now, they all told Columbus police officers to be on the lookout and then notified Ohio State Highway Patrol and the Franklin County Sheriff's Office. 20 minutes later, after that search continued on the scene, officials with the Special Investigations Bureau were asked to investigate alongside officers. At 4:20 a.m., CPD escalated that situation and asked Highway Patrol to send out that Amber Alert. That was at 5:09 a.m. in the morning. The Amber Alert was sent to our phones around the state. You might have woken up to that. Within that hour, Brooklyn police ended up finding the car in the Cleveland suburb. And Tracy, moments ago, we just got a statement from Ohio State Highway Patrol. I'll toss it back to you for that response.
All right, thank you, Amy. The Ohio State Highway Patrol sent us a statement about the delay of that Amber Alert notification. It says, in part, Amber Alert system was activated. We quickly identified that not all cell phones in the Columbus area received complete information. Immediate corrective actions were taken to ensure full dissemination thereafter. Despite this, our system's redundancies guaranteed that all critical information was successfully shared with safety services, law enforcement, and our media partners. And again, that's a statement from the Ohio State Highway Patrol, Lieutenant Ray Santiago. So we'll certainly be following that element of this story as the day progresses. And again, friends, as a reminder, this is still an active situation. Our crews are going to remain on scenes. You should download our free 10 TV News app. We'll send you alerts. They'll go right to your phone so you can stay on top of the breaking news, the details as we get them. You can also find more at 10tv.com. We'll have another update for you in about 10 minutes, so stay with us for that.